Welcome back to another episode of Flight Simulator 2024. Today, my attempt is to do a couple of cargo missions. Now you might wonder, why on earth would I show you the grind of those cargo missions? Well, the main reason is it's crashing the game consistently, again and again and again. Personally, I think it has something to do with the live weather, because beforehand there was absolutely no issues, but after that I crashed essentially about 90%, technically so far 100. So we're gonna be doing it together, and I want to see how many times I'm gonna crash in this how many times the game gonna crash in this session. I'm gonna lose money, credits, sorry, but it's not much I can do at the moment. I need to see what the issue is. If the problem is the weather rendering with the live live current weather, then potentially me moving slide all the way back might change that. It's highly unlikely, but at least I can try to see where the issue is. So yeah, let's see and wait and see. And I will know in advance if I'm gonna crash or if the game gonna crash or not. It's a quite simple thing to spot if the game will not work correctly, and I'll show you where you can see that. I have a good internet connection. I like to take photos. It's a lot of fun. So this part is nice and easy, nothing complicated. You're gonna get here. Oops, need to get closer. Okay. You do this. It's a standard, lovely thing. It works. Oops. Let's go back a bit. There we go. Let's get in the plane. Let's turn on the engine. Make sure to 100%. Turn the key on. Turn this on. Strobe lights, taxi lights.
Captain, are you ready?
Make sure fuel pump is on.
Just a
I don't know what the
about
pitot
today's
heat
job.
is, so I'm gonna leave it off.
You have loose cargo
I'm gonna
behind
turn that
you.
on.
Standard shipment for one of our clients based in
Fuel
Alcala del
level.
Obispo.
Let's increase
Expected in
that.
no time at Monflorite Alcala.
There we go.
Our skids are built to handle
Let's
slight
make sure that
turbulence,
the fuel
but
is taken
maintain
from
a
both
constant
tanks
flight speed
simultaneously.
and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business.
Thank you very much, I agree.
You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Clear skies ahead.
Let's do the brake. Clear sky ahead.
Girona Ground Cessna Sierra 5. Uniform Delta Romeo ready to taxi west departure with Juliet.
Cessna Sierra 5. Uniform Delta Romeo taxi to and hold short of runway 19er using taxiway golf 4 Tango 5 Tango, 4 Tango Tree Tango, 2 Tango 1 Echo 1. Contact tower on 118. 505 when ready.
Sorry about that. Still recovering from my
Taxi to
cold.
and hold short runway. 19er via taxiway golf. 4 Tango 5 Tango, 4 Tango, Tree Tango, 2 Tango.
I think that guy is a little bit overdressed. I don't think it's that
Delta
cold.
Romeo.
Okay, let's go. Now, first clue that the game will crash is the speed. If I start moving and the speed doesn't go with it, you know you're gonna crash. It's as simple as that. So this one is going nice and smooth, and if it's keep going up and not coming back down again, that will tell you everything is okay. So far, this is working. Yes, it's working. Maybe I found the solution, but let's not celebrate too fast. So if what I think happened is correct and is the live satellite weather issue, then going back for 24 hours, that should work, because I'm going the right speed now, so which is good. I like it. And then the next, if this mission is successful, then the next mission I will go back to the normal live footage and see what happens then. I believe it's gonna crash. So the only thing that you need to do then to prevent from crashing is by literally going back to 24 hours or whatever it is, 16, 18 hours. But let's not celebrate too fast, because I was usually crashing about this spot here, or just before a takeoff, or just literally after the takeoff. It was quite random, but vast majority of the time I crashed literally at the beginning of the excursion. I think that is the word. I'm not quite sure. How do you say it? Oh yeah, that's the first crash. So it makes no difference. Oh, so I lost another 5 grand. Sorry, let's go back for a moment here. "19th, what are we? So that is yesterday. Okay, so that's 20. This is 19th. Nice and sunny. That will be night. And this is then 20th, 19th, 20th. So it doesn't matter how far back you go. So let's do, I don't know, night flight. Let's see what happens here. Now I'm gonna lose some more money, obviously. But what can I do? I need to figure out what the issue is, but it's happening so often. It's ridiculous. Essentially, I can't do a single mission at all. Just keep crashing, 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 crashing. Yeah, it's taking some more money off me. Maybe if I bought a plane for transporting passengers, that might be a slightly different thing. But with the cargo, it just keep crashing. Let's see if I'm gonna crash again. I think I will. In fact, I'm very confident that that literally what will happen. We turn on the engine.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Ludwig, your dispatcher, you know. Just a quick reminder about today's job. You're carrying consumer goods on this flight. Shipment is from our partner's site, and time critical. You must reach Brno ASAP. Our skids are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Fly safely.
Thank you very much. If I can get off the ground first, that'll be great.
Perpignan ground Cessna Sierra 5.
Full
Uniform
tank.
Delta Romeo ready to taxi north departure with Sierra.
Cessna Sierra 5. Uniform Delta Romeo taxi to and hold short of runway
Yeah,
tree
that's fine.
tree via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 118. Tree when ready.
Oh wow. Airbus A320 Spirit. And then that's me. Tiny little thingy.
Taxiing hold short runway tree using taxiway Bravo Cessna uniform Delta Romeo.
I am moving, which is fine. So far so good. I don't have high hopes. I'm gonna crash again. The thing is, I'll probably have to do those small missions because that is literally the only option I have. Now luckily I can fulfill a couple of other stuff, especially with the helicopter, so I can do those, and then I can do a couple of plane ones, and hopefully
Perpignan
that
Tower
works.
Cessna Sierra 5.
It's gonna be a
Uniform Delta
grind,
Romeo
very
ready
nice and
for
slow,
north departure at runway tree.
but at least I'm moving forward for sure.
Uniform Delta Romeo QH1014 departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree.
And then just put my plane, which is pass it to
Clear
the
for
crew,
takeoff, runway
turn the crew on,
tree,
and they
Cessna
can use the
uniform
plane
Delta
to
Romeo.
make money for me, because obviously I can't do it. So let's see at what point I'm gonna crash. Sorry, the game gonna crash at this one. I would say I'm gonna get all the way to the end of the runway, turn around and start taking off, and then you're gonna crash. Yeah, I thought initially it had something to do with the weather forecast, because it's the real one, live, and then go back 24 hours. So I thought maybe that has something to do with it. But no matter which way you move it, it just keep crashing. Let's do the U-turn. Let's slow down a bit. And there you go. I mean, my predictions are not perfect. My second crash in, what, about 15 minutes? Less than 15 minutes. Sorry about that. And these two would be perfect because they would open this area and this one would open this area, and I would make a massive money on this one, 30, and this one 25. Look, this one, so for instance 28, I would love to do this one. But how much would that cost me to transfer it? Like 5 grand or something? Yeah, 5,000. But I'll do this one, and then that's it. I will then swap to the other jobs, and I'm gonna do a couple of cargo jobs with this one to recuperate that money back that I just literally wasted on these errors. You see, that's the problem. It's charging you all that, but the game is crashing, so you don't get anything back. You don't get a refund back. So yeah, I was started with 103,000 and I'm now down to 84. That tells you how bad it is. And you can't even get off the ground. As you can see, the third one gonna be today's live weather condition, but yeah, that makes absolutely no difference. Let's see how far I get this one. Turn this on for the full mixture. Turn the key. Oops, the other way. There you go. You're done.
Hi there.
Turn this on.
It's Evie. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. Bulk on board. This is a very time-critical shipment for one of our clients. Needs to get to Mali losing promptly. Our sensitive cargo containers are built to handle turbulence but maintain a constant flight speed. Let's keep our delivery on time and safe. You have all the pertinent information in your flight.
I usually fly 6,000 feet, but there is no point me actually doing anything about it.
Team.
You know, I'm gonna crash. The game gonna crash again before that anyway. So this is just purely
Klagenfurt Ground Cessna Sierra
entertainment.
5. Uniform Delta Romeo with Foxtrot request taxi for takeoff departure to the south.
Cessna Sierra 5. Uniform Delta Romeo taxi to and hold short of runway 28 are using taxiway. Contact tower on 118. 1 when ready.
I'm always ready, but the problem is
Taxi
the game is
2
not.
and hold short runway 28 are via taxiway Cessna Uniform Delta Romeo.
Tank is full. Let's go again. Let's crash again. This time plane doesn't even want to move. Okay, it's coming. I will definitely enjoy flying in that type of weather, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna crash. The game gonna crash at some point, and I will not go anywhere. You see, I'm going steady speed, but okay, 7. But the speed on the left is going up and down, which is impossible because I think I'm going faster and faster.
Klagenfurt Tower Cessna, Sierra 5. Uniform Delta Romeo ready at runway 28, our departure to the south.
Cessna Sierra 5, uniform Delta Romeo, QNH 1012, departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 28R.
Clear for takeoff runway 28, our Cessna uniform Delta Romeo.
Okay, I can enter the runway. This time, I would say I'm gonna crash just before the takeoff or after takeoff. Where are you going? Stay in the middle. Oh, I didn't even get to the end of the runway. Yeah, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is a constant issue that I'm facing at the moment. I just physically cannot progress any further. So I will focus on specializations, and I'll be doing like flight seeing, skydiving, and that's it. I think, yeah, maybe I can do a tail wheel endorsement, but oh shoot, I can do some rotorcrafts, so search and rescue, score rotorcraft missions with C or above. It has to be 7 of them. I need a hoist endorsement as well afterwards. Search and rescue hoist endorsement, I need one, and then I need to perform search and rescue rotorcraft missions. I think the helicopter might be a little bit easier. Cargo transport hook, score rotorcraft missions with B or above. Well, that might be a little bit painful, but maybe good money, who knows. Hook endorsement, I will do that probably today at some point. Obviously we'll have to be offline, or maybe I'm gonna record another one later, but I need to figure out which ones I can actually do, because at the moment the game is just crashing in every possible way. Perform landing with a rotorcraft on soft runways or bush 15. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge because I'm not sure where I can find those, but yeah. And then aerial constructions with those big massive helicopters. I need all of that, a lot of it, a lot of score helicopter cargo transport missions with S. Wow, S! 1 luckily, so I'll give it the best and try to do it. S! Wow. So yeah. So this one I have 2 more aerial flight seeing and skydiving, and search and rescue. I need to do tail wheel endorsement, but I'm kind of stuck essentially in doing those things now. But I'm gonna give it a go, try and see what I can do. But yeah, that's all for me. I will hopefully see you soon. Peace out.